Hello everybody, my name is Laudi Erwin Sinaga. I'm from Civil Engineering in Binus University. In here, I will bring a presentation about creation and finance models of coarse aggregate. What is finance models of coarse aggregate? Finance models is the number at which the average size of particle is known when we count it from lower order shape size to higher order shape size. Finance models of the aggregate can be empirical value that describes the average size of the particle in the aggregate sample. This factor provides the basis for choosing proportion estimates for concrete mix design, but the real effect is not always understood. The finance models is not an exact value because it provides a way to estimate the amount of aggregate needed for proportional mixer design. Origins of the finance models concept. Duff and Drew Abrams, an American material researcher in the early 20th century, was very influential in studying the properties and characteristics of concrete. Along with defining the importance of the water or cement ratio and developing Atlantis, he defined the models of finance in 1918 as a way to characteristic concrete aggregate, simplify the gradation curve and estimate the right proportion to be used in mixed design. In explaining the premise, he said aggregate with the same models of finance will need the same amount of water to produce a mixture with the same consistency and provide concrete with the same strength. The tool that we use in this practicum is 1. Digital scale, 2. Industrial digital scale, 3. Set of shift, 4. Shovel, and 5. Pen. How is finance models measured? To find the models of finance, we need to do a shift analysis, which have been sorted from lower order shift size to higher order shift size. After that, we put the aggregate into the higher shift size. Then we turn on the shift machine. After about 10 minutes, we weigh the aggregates left in each shift. When designing concrete mixture, models of fineness of fine aggregates is needed for effective mixture proportion. Since the recreation of coarse aggregate have less effect on the overall concrete properties. Aggregate proportion can be optimized using separate determination between fine and coarse aggregates and mixing techniques to control the models of fineness of concrete mixture. The following is the practicum calculation. Retained percentage equal to retained weight divided total weight times 100%. Past percentage equal to 100% minus retained percentage. Fineness modulus equal to cumulative retained percentage divided 100%. This is shift analysis of coarse aggregate calculation. This is coarse aggregate gradation graph. This is correlation between percentage and shift diameter. Smaller shift diameter, the smaller past percentage. Vice versa. Conclusion. After doing this practicum, it can be concluded that the modulus of aggregate fineness is 5.26. So, the coarse aggregate used does not meet the requirements of SK is an I strip is strip 04 strip 1989 strip F because the modulus value of fineness of grains for coarse aggregate is between 6 up to 7. Error factor. Error factor that core in this lab is A. Stone starts in the filter so that it affects the calculation result. B. There is coarse aggregate that falls when transferring of coarse aggregate from the tie into the mold. This is the reference for the practicum gradation and fineness models of coarse aggregate. Thank you for watching these videos. Stay at home.